So good evening to all of our viewers and all our listeners who are following this encounter on Sportstream TT. We want to welcome you this afternoon to this final. Contest between Tobago Sharks and North Coast. This is the final, and we want to welcome all of our viewers who are tuning in, just tuning in and catching this exciting lineup this evening. We have North Coast, who are running from north to south. As it stands here now, they are in the black shorts, red and white t-shirts, and we have the Tobago Sharks, who are in their navy blue shirts and their black shorts, their black trousers. We're looking for this exciting encounter between these two teams who have made it to the finals, and we are here. The crowds have come out in their numbers in support of their teams, and the rhythm section is going at a gear. But we want to welcome all of our viewers to Sportstream TT, where you're getting this encounter live. And we now have, it's going to be a throw-in by North Coast. And we want to invite all of our viewers to like and subscribe as you follow this encounter. This opportunity here to get a chance to see some exciting football tonight, this final, and it's a very cool, calm evening, and we have lots of supporters coming out, as I said, to throw their voices behind their teams. The two teams have started this match pretty evenly, matched each other's tempo and each other's going, and we look to have a breakaway here by the Tobago Sharks. The ball played back to the center, and that's a good ball into the middle there, well controlled. But that one went right out of play. That was a good cross right in. You would have expected number 14 to do a little bit better with that particular pass, but unfortunately he knocked it out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick to North Coast. At goal we have Bigot being the North Coast keeper, and he's about to bring the ball into play. A good controlling head up for the North Coast, but nobody was there in play. The ball is played out quickly by the Sharks. Looking to beat his man. Won the ball again. Here go the Sharks again. And here he goes and looking to beat and misses. He snatched at it and a missed opportunity there for Tobago Sharks to move ahead in that encounter. You can see the groans and moans of disapproval with that bit of play. Too much footwork. Had a good opportunity to put the first one away for the Sharks, but unfortunately he spilled it. He gave the defenders enough time to come in to place the tackle, and it's going to be a corner. A good throw in, good ball in. Here comes the Tobago Sharks looking to push the tempo. Good interception, and here comes North Coast down the flank, and their number 3 is moving away with the ball briskly there. That's Javon, but he's been intercepted. Looks to get it back, still on the ball. Good tackle coming in, but you look to have Javon, number 3, still down. A man is still down. The ref just blew the whistle and we look to halt play.
I guess so. Serve it. Ball,
Watch him off. Watch him off. Yeah, right. Okay, the manager just pull it out now, not the coach. Oh.
And we're back with you live this evening as we are here at the Marval grounds, and we are viewing this exciting contest between North Coast and the Tobago Sharks. As it stands, the scores are 0-0. We've seen Tobago having the best of opportunities but spilled it. Opportunity right in front of goal. The number 9 Bonval had that opportunity. Here comes North Coast again, playing some good passes, stringing their passes together, looking to get their first item of this encounter. And that ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw into Tobago Sharks. And the ball is in play. Good control. Ball intercepted at midfield, and here comes North Coast looking to throw that ball in. A good ball whipped in, men in the center, but here comes the Sharks going the other way, and the ball is whipped up. Good bit of defending by the defender there, holding off his man, and the ball goes out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick to North Coast. We've seen the possessions shared equally amongst the two teams. Here comes North Coast again, a good forward ball. This seems to be their line of approach since they've started, looking to get that long ball in, hoping that their forwards will be in the right position to control and to put it away. But as of now, that has not happened, so I'm guessing that the coaches will be looking to string another line of attack as they come forward. It's a throw in to North Coast at this time, and ball chested down and controlled by their forward there. And here comes good bit of foot movement there, good beating his man, good movement forward by the Sharks. Looking to press forward, ball played up at midfield. The coaches are asking for it to be strong wide, and it comes into number 9. Again, Bonval has the ball at his feet, looking to beat his man. Man on very quickly there. Here comes the Sharks again, looking to good passes together, good 1-2 touches, getting their passes in, playing some good touch football. That was a poor pass intercepted by North Coast, a good forward ball. But that one goes long and it goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in, a goal kick or a throw-in to... It's going to be a throw-in actually to the Sharks. But that's a good bit of football there, seeing the Sharks getting their passes in and getting the forwards involved. And looking to get men forward. Here they come, pressing the ball forward at midfield. Good bit of skill there. Good bit of skill there from the Sharks, but the ball is passed on. Here they come again, looking to find a man, played it wide. Here they come. Good bit of foot movement there, beating his man and looking for service. That's number 12 there. It's number 12, that's Jamel, looking to get the ball forward in, but a very timely tackle. But again, you see the Sharks getting into their tempo. You see them moving the ball around, getting their men involved, getting the midfielders involved, playing a good piece of good movement, getting their passes in. And it's a goal kick again to North Coast. That ball comes into play. Very good ball, very good forward ball there. but that has been intercepted, and here comes the Sharks moving forward again. And this is the final of this encounter between the Tobago Sharks and North Coast. And we're coming to you live via Sportstream TT. We want to invite all of our viewers, wherever you are this evening, enjoying a good bit of football. Here comes North Coast looking to capitalize on this build-up. Good bit of skill there, but surrounded. And a missed opportunity, but the Sharks are looking to capitalize on a breakaway. And that ball has been intercepted. Good bit of skill there by number 3 from North Coast. That is Jervon. Jervon is light on his feet, but the ball has been still in the possession of North Coast, and they're looking to move the ball forward tonight. This North Coast are playing from north to south, and they are in the maroon shirts with white and black shorts. Very good service, good ball in, good bit of skill there. Still on the ball, but it's been whipped out. Still in. Good bit of skill there by North Coast. They're forward. They're playing a good bit of skill there, trying to maintain some control and looking to cap his man, but he had a little too much to do and the ball was intercepted. But here comes the Sharks again, moving forward briskly, looking to give some service down the center there. Is their number 12, that is Jamel, their winger, looking to still on the ball, still, and that ball is passed and back to Jamel. Jamel again seems to be the playmaker for this team and getting the ball moving forward, but it goes back to the last stopper, and he regains control, beats the ball back to Jamel down on the right flank, and here goes Jamel again, looking to beat his man, but ball goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in to North Coast. And it's a very good turnout tonight here at the Marval grounds to view this final encounter between the Tobago Sharks and North Coast. It's been an exciting, very scintillating encounter so far. The two teams seem very evenly matched as it relates to skill level. We've seen a good bit of skill displayed by both teams. So it's very difficult to set them apart as at this point. But that's a foul on, that looks like a serious infringement there, and the ref blows his whistle, and it looks to be a free kick to North Coast. We have men queuing up in the middle there looking to take advantage of this free kick, and it looks like it's going to be taken. We have men moving forward. North Coast looking to a good bit of service down the center, good header in. Ball is still aerial. No control as yet, but whipped out wide. And that ball comes out of play, and it looks to be a throw-in to North Coast, which is going to be taken by the number 12. Boppy looks to get the ball into play. As men calling for it, but and the ball is in play. Boppy passes it in. A good ball down the middle, whipped in by Dwight. But here comes the Sharks looking to capitalize on this breakaway. They have numbers forward. Good forward ball. Good bit of control there. Still in control. Here comes the Sharks looking to take that first shot, but that looks to be a foul. Right there, about just above the box, and that's a poor bit of defending there by North Coast, looking to defend their goal, but they've given up a free kick right just at the top of the box there, and this looks to be not too far away. Let's see who's going to step up to take this free kick and look to give North Coast look to give the Tobago Sharks rather their first item of this match. and the wall is gotten into place. And standing over the ball there is their forward. And let's see if he can bend this one into the left corner. And first he's going to have to clear the wall, but let's see what happens. And the wall does its job. The ball is back out to play. The Sharks regain control again, and they're going to try for a second attempt. The keeper comes, he's out, and that one is whipped widely over the crossbar, and it goes wide. An open goal. The keeper came, North Coast keeper came, wasn't able to get any hand on the ball, which left them very vulnerable in the back. An open goal, but that one was whipped wildly over the crossbar, and it's going to be a goal kick to North Coast. But that was an opportunity for the Sharks to go ahead, but they spilled it, and it's going to be a goal kick to North Coast. The ball is whipped back into play. Good bit of skill there by North Coast, looking to the whistle is blown. We have for a free kick the North Coast, number 6 there, Jamal, easily recognizable by his afro. And number 6 from North Coast, playing a good hand there, but it's going to be a free kick to them. That ball is whipped in. The keeper comes and punches it out and manages to get it wide. The Sharks defending well. Standing like the Rock of Gibraltar, not looking to let anything pass by. North Coast looking to breach their defense, but the defense has been pretty much impregnable as of this point. Good bit of skill there by North Coast winger, and a little bit too much. He's looking for his man, but here comes Sharks again. Good forward ball. Here comes the Sharks with a man forward, but that's a wayward pass. Nobody there, but the intent was right, but the player did not read that pass. A good bit of passing there by number 13, that Shaquille Holder. Holder looking to find his man forward, but did not read the play. And here comes the ball whipped in, it's thrown in. And here they come again, moving forward. Good bit of skill there by North Coast. But the Tobago Sharks they're doing exactly that. They're sharking everywhere. They're not leaving anything to go to the play. They're looking. Here comes another opportunity, but it's an offside call, and the ref blows his whistle. That impedes any progress there for Sharks. And here comes North Coast again, looking to good bit of skill there by looking to turn his man. There is number 9. Is Bonval from the Sharks looking to turn his man inside out there, but he was dispossessed and the ball goes out of play. Another throw into the Sharks, which is taken by the number 12. That's Jamel Sebro. And here comes Bonval again. Good turn, good turn. Goddard, that's a good bit of turning there by Goddard. They're playing a good little. Trying to maintain that tempo in the midfield, control the play. But here comes the Sharks again. And the pan side is in full swing. The rhythm section. Full swing down here at the oval. At the Marvel grounds rather. Full swing. The crowds are highly anticipating this first goal. Nothing has come yet. We've seen both teams have good opportunities, but nothing has materialized yet between the two of them. So we're looking to see what is going to happen here. Who's going to break this, get out of this clutch that they've been in so far. I hope we are looking to see some goals here tonight. But the Sharks have been relentless. And here comes North Coast. A missed opportunity there again. Looking to a good forward ball by Sharks again. Here they come. Looking to do too much there. That's a foul. That's a foul there on number 5 from North Coast. That's Goddard being fouled there by number 12. By number 14 rather. Hassim. And Hassim is called for that infringement on Goddard. And the free kick is going to be taken. Ball whipped in, whipped wide. Met by the header of the Sharks. And here comes the Sharks again looking to break away, but that progress again is impeded by the defending boot of the North Coast defenders, who are standing resolute in their position. They're playing a good bit of here comes Goddard again on the ball. And the ball played back. Good bit of passing here. Here comes Jervon still on his ball. And Jervon fouls his man, looking to break away, but committed a foul there, and he's called for that infringement. The ref blows his whistle. It's a free kick again to Sharks. And that looks to be the end of the first half of this encounter, of this exciting and scintillating final between the two teams, North Coast and the Tobago Sharks. It's locked 0-0 at the halftime. As the halftime whistle went, it's locked 0-0. We're here 0-0. And the two teams are still looking to break through in this deadlock. We're looking for the first item of the match. And we just want to invite all of our viewers who are looking in. We want to welcome you to SportsStream TT. We want you to like, subscribe, and share as you are taking in this encounter between the two teams tonight contesting this final. We'll be back with you in about 10 to 15 minutes for the second half of this contest between the Tobago Sharks and North Coast. And we are back with you this evening for the second half of this contested final between North Coast and Tobago Sharks, and the second half whistle has blown and the two teams are back. We are still at 0-0 and they've looked to come back out. The teams went in. I'm sure they would have strategized as to how to come out to see who will get the first item of this match, and it's a free kick to the Sharks again. The Sharks have been relentless in their attack, trying to bring it to North Coast, but they have been met with very good defending and just some good football. And here comes North Coast again with a breakaway, looking to break away with that ball. Good bit of dribbling and brought down there, but the ref has not blown his whistle. The man there looks to be grimacing, still on the ground, got up. That is number 9 from North Coast, and that is Jerry. Jerry seems to be grimacing there. Had some very good footwork looking to move forward, but he was brought down there, but the ref did not blow his whistle, and it's going to be a free kick to the Sharks. And the ball played wide there, and here comes the Sharks again, drawing their men wide, looking to beat his man there. Good bit of ball, good bit of control. Good bit of control that by number 16 there of the Sharks. That is Thomas playing a good bit of ball there. And that looks to be another missed opportunity there again for North Coast. The keeper came and managed to dispossess his man there. It's going to be a free kick. A throw-in rather to North Coast, my apologies. And that throw-in ball comes in. Here's North Coast right in front of goal, and the keeper manages to hold it. Another opportunity right in front of goal, but didn't manage to capitalize and put that one away. And it's down to the end. Comes back to, looks to be a throw-in to North Coast, to Sharks rather, taken quickly. The ball is in forward. Still another throw-in. Faking his man, all sorts there out on the wing. There is the forward from Sharks, and Sharks still regain possession, look to beat his man there, and it's a free kick. The referee blows his whistle and seemed to be an infringement taken quickly by the Sharks, looking to take advantage there to capitalize. They still have the ball at their feet, regaining possession, doing very good. Shot blocked though, and it looks to go off of North Coast, and it looks to be still a corner to the Sharks. They have been unrelenting in their attack since coming out after the break, and they've been playing some good forward football, good getting their passes in, stringing those passes together, and they have been relentless. They are just like their name, they're sharking and taking everything and not letting up at all, trying to bring the game to the North Coast team. And they have a corner. They have men queued up in the center. Let's see if they're going to capitalize on this corner. Waiting for a proper delivery. The delivery comes in. Seems to be a very good one in front of goal. A missed header. And the ball is whipped out by the defense of North Coast. But the Sharks again still regain control. Looking to whip it in again. Beating his man there. And look to take a wild shot over the crossbar is number 16. And that is Kyle Jack. That is Thomas, my apologies. Thomas whipped it and it went over the back. And therefore it's a goal kick. And if you're just joining us, this encounter this afternoon is between North Coast and the Tobago Sharks, and we're coming to you live right here in the Marval grounds. Marval, and we are viewing this encounter via Sportstream TT, coming to you live on YouTube. You can share the link with those of your colleagues and friends who might be interested in seeing a good evening of football, a good bit of touches there. Passing on, and here comes North Coast looking to the Sharks intercept again, and here they come looking to move forward. Good bit of defending there by North Coast, whip the ball forward there. Good bit of control. Good defending by North Coast. The Sharks looking to regain control through Thomas, but North Coast was able to dispossess him. That's number 12. Not a shot on goal, but that went wide of the post. And that's a shot on goal by number 14 there from the Sharks, and that is Hassim. Hassim went with that one wide, and it went wide, but another missed opportunity there for the Sharks, and they have been, as I said, have not let down. They've raised the tempo a little bit, and they're looking to more than likely make the first substitution of this half. The crowds are getting a little bit impatient as we are waiting this first item. We've seen some good passes, but just need a little bit more. The finishing is a little bit, leaves not a little, but leaves much. A shot, very good shot, but it goes waywardly across the crossbar. The breeze, aided by the breeze there. Try to raise the ball there, but given how the wind is blowing in a north to south direction, from the time you whip that ball in and that ball is aerial, the wind is going to carry it away, and that is exactly what happened there. And looking to make the first substitution now, it looks like, and that ball was whipped wide by number 9. That is Bonval from the Tobago Sharks, wearing number 9, and it's going to be a goal kick to the Sharks. It's going to be a goal kick to North Coast rather. Ball comes into play. Here comes the Sharks again. Good forward ball, and Bonval is on that ball. Let's see what he's going to do. Looking to his foot movement. Good passing there, looking for his man down on the wing. He whips it. That is Bonval. That ball comes in and goes off of the player, but it looks like it's going to be a goal kick to North Coast. But that was a good forward ball to Bonval. He had one man to beat, but whipped it wide, and it seemed to go out of play. And therefore it leads to a goal kick to North Coast. Yet still it's a stalemate still. At this point, no one has managed to break loose and score anything. We've seen some good attempts in front of goal. Here goes North Coast again looking to break, but the ball goes out of play, and that is going to be a throw-in to Tobago Sharks. The ball is played in quickly. Bonval stands over the ball. Sharks still regain, played back to the last stopper. Moving forward. And look to be pulled back. There is number 11. Curtis from the Sharks. Curtis seemed to have been held back. Another free kick to the Sharks, and Curtis collects the ball, looking to beat his man. Whips it to Bonval, but that ball is intercepted. Sharks are looking to regain control, but North Coast regains control, whipped it out. But the Sharks, it didn't go to the intended man there, but the Sharks regain control. And it looks to be a goal kick. That's going to be a goal kick to North Coast. And the first substitution of the match, number 8 now comes on for the Tobago Sharks. It's Siret. And coming out is number 13, Shaquille Holder. So we have substituted there. Holder comes off and Siret goes on for the Tobago Sharks, and that's a very good ball in. Good wide ball to Bonval, and the ref blows. It's an offside. He's called for offside. The linesman called for offside there, caught in an offside position. It's Bonval, the striker. But Bonval got a good ball, just whipped it forward, and a good, brave attempted goal, but that one goes wide. And Bonval has been getting some good opportunities, but he hasn't been able to put any of those opportunities away. And the score as it stands is still 0-0 as it stands. That ball goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw into North Coast. Good shot and goal there, good bit of skill there. Here comes Sharks again. Good forward ball, and the Sharks are moving. That ball is whipped in and goes right into the hands of the keeper. He holds it and safely takes that one. Easy take for the keeper there, for the North Coast keeper. But here comes North Coast again, and that's a foul on the player there, and it's going to be a to North Coast. Still have a player on the ground there, seems to be in some discomfort. He's looking to get back to his feet. He's now back on his feet as they await the free kick. And the ball is whipped in. Good headed control. But only as far as the Sharks again looking to... Here comes Bonval running briskly. So throw into North Coast, the ball comes into play. Good bit of control. Another throw into North Coast. Good bit of skill there by the North Coast players here. The ball is at the feet of number 12 and looking to whip it into the center. Still good defending there, doing his work. The last stopper there doing his work. But that ball is forward ball to Bonville, and good bit of tackling there by the defender there from North Coast, doing his bit on Bonville there. Bonville looking to move forward, but that's a good safe tackle there. That ball whipped into the center. But here comes the defense. Here comes North Coast looking to still on the ball, still on the ball, still on the ball. And the ref is going to give a look. The first card of the game is going to go to Bonville of the Sharks. Play comes in and the ball is whipped forward by North Coast. And Bonville of Tobago Sharks get the first card. He's the first carded player of this encounter. That looks to be an infringement there, a foul by the Tobago Sharks on the North Coast forward. So it's going to be a free kick to North Coast. They have an opportunity again to put this first one away. Let's see if they can capitalize on this free kick. Standing over the ball is number 12 from North Coast. That is Boppy. Let us see if Boppy can do something with this free kick. He's standing there. They have men queuing up in the center. The keeper is waiting. We have a one-man wall, a two-man wall rather. And Boppy swings it in, and that one goes wide. Another good opportunity to do something with that one, but whipped in by Boppy of North Coast, but it goes wide, and it looks to be a corner. It looks to have come off the body of a Sharks player. So here comes Boppy again with the corner. He's going to take it. He have lots of men queuing up there in the center looking for some good delivery, and Boppy whips it in. It's a poor delivery according to the standards because it came right to the leg of the player there from North Coast. But yet another opportunity, a third attempt to see if they can capitalize on this one. And let's see what Boppy is going to do with this one, waiting to throw it in. We have players moving. Another poor swing in again. They've had 3 bites at the cherry there to try and put it away, but the delivery was not up to standard. So we've had 3 attempts. And now North Coast has another opportunity to get some good delivery into the center. It's going to be a throw-in. Boppy plays it in, and it's whipped in wildly over the top, and it goes all a begging, all of that for nothing. It's amounted to nothing. They had the better chances. They had about 4 or 5 attempts up at the Sharks' goal, but the delivery that they've gotten was not of the best quality. So we're looking to have some substitutions now. It looks like the man Boppy is going to be coming off, and number 14 is going to be taking the field for North Coast. Number 14 being Damien. Damien comes on. Number 11, Curtis. Number 11. That's a foul. Damien is on and number 11 is off. Riley is off. We have Riley off and we have Damien on for North Coast. And standing over the ball for the free kick is Kyle Thomas, number 15. Kyle throws it in. A very good delivery. The keeper comes and holds it. And that's a very good delivery by Thomas, number 15 for North Coast. But here comes Sharks looking to break away. A good forward ball. Bonval is on the ball, looks to regain control. He misses it though, and it goes out of play to the back, and it's going to be a goal kick to North Coast. Sharks had a good opportunity there for a breakaway, but the ball was and we're having some more substitutions. Bonval comes off. He's going to be given a rest now. On is number 19 for the Sharks. And that is Carter. Bonval is substituted and Carter goes on. And that seems to be over the back there. We have a man down on the pitch. The ref has not blown anything. He's back up on his feet, and here comes the Sharks again looking to whip it in. And that one is going to go wide for a goal kick to North Coast. It's still 0-0 in the second half of this encounter between North Coast and the Tobago Sharks, coming to you here this evening at the Marvel Grounds. And you hear the rhythm section strumming and going, trying to raise the tempo, raise the ante. The crowd has been anticipating this first goal, but nothing has come so far. All the chances have gone a begging, and we're looking for the first attempt. I don't know, both teams have tried relentlessly to break this deadlock, but nothing has materialized yet. But it's not over until it's over, right? This is football. Good control by the Tobago Sharks. Here they look to come again. They swing it wide. Back into the midfield. Good ball, good passes. That ball is whipped in. And looks to be a goal kick to North Coast. Rhythm. The rhythm section is up the ante, looking to get the players into that zone and into that groove where we can see something spectacular happening to break the deadlock. We don't know where it's going to come from just yet, but this is football, as I said, and 90 minutes plus at a time, and anything can happen. That's a good forward ball. Good bit of skill there. Good defending by North Coast, and the ball goes out to play. And it's a corner kick to the Sharks. Let's see if we're going to get some good delivery here. That's a good ball whipped in. Very good ball. The keeper comes. Good opportunity there. Still another aerial ball. It's not cleared as yet. North Coast hasn't been clear of danger yet, but they're looking to... Keeper comes and holds, and ball goes out of play. It looks to be a... goal kick. And here comes the Sharks, maintaining control in midfield. Looking to get their passes going. The referee blows his whistle and calls for another infringement, and it's going to be a North Coast free kick. That ball is whipped in, only met by the header of the defense of the Sharks, and here the Sharks looking to break still at the feet of the Sharks. A good forward ball, but that one is hit a little bit too hard there and it goes out of play. And it's going to be a goal kick to North Coast. Again, it is still 0-0 in this encounter between Tobago Sharks and North Coast. Two teams locked in here at this time, and we're looking to see who's going to break this deadlock. But as it stands, it's still 0-0, and it's a goal kick to North Coast. Swung it wide. North Coast looking to beat his man. Good bit of play there. Here comes North Coast. That's a good forward ball. The keeper comes, and the keeper manages to clean it up. Keeper left his line very confidently. Anticipated that pass and was managed to scoop it up cleanly. And here comes a good throw into North Coast again, looking to... That ball is whipped out, however. The defense of the Sharks doing a good job. That ball goes out of play. That's a throw in again to North Coast again. Still looking to get the first item of this match, either side. That ball comes in. Here comes the Sharks. A good forward ball. A good through ball, but only to the player from the North Coast. The defense, it goes right back to the defense. The keeper manages to clean up, and he whips it out wide. It comes back down the field, and it's end-to-end action, folks. Both teams, a player seem to have gotten an injury there. It looks to be a head injury, and we know how serious those can be. We have a player down on the ground from North Coast. He had a clash of heads there. He's on his feet. But the ref has blown and halted play there for that infringement, and looking for another substitution there from the Tobago Sharks. Another substitution, looking to get fresh legs into this encounter to ensure that they can come away with the win. And here comes North Coast again with that ball. Only as far as the defense of the Tobago Sharks. Another aerial ball, well controlled by the Sharks, looking to get men forward. A good forward ball, and here comes the Sharks. Let's see if it can be whipped in, but that looks to be... The ref does not, the linesman doesn't call anything. The player seems to be screaming there for a foul and infringement, looking to move forward, but there's no call, and therefore play continues. But that ball went out of play, and it's going to be a corner to the Tobago Sharks. Good bit of defending there, and that one is whipped out wide. The Sharks looking to whip that one in, but it goes wide, and it's going to be a corner kick to the Sharks again. They're looking to get their passes in to ensure that they get the first item of this match, but so far it has evaded them. It has evaded both teams. The build-up has been pretty good, but the service, the final touches is what has let them down again. Another poor bit of service there, that corner, but it goes back to the outside, and another pass whipped in, and good attempted goal, but Bigot manages to, Bigot controls it. Here comes North Coast again. The defensive, good bit of ball and pull that shot, but blocked. That ball has been blocked. A shot there, had a good opportunity there to let go a bullet there, but that was blocked by the defense of the Sharks. But here comes North Coast again, unrelenting in their attacks, moving forward. Good forward ball, looking to let go. Good try. The keeper comes down and gets down quickly and manages to stop that shot. But another good shot, good attempt from number 14 there of North Coast. That is Damien looking to put that shot away, but the keeper came down there. A very timely stop. Damien upset with himself, thought that he could have done better there. That one came straight to the keeper, and here comes Tobago Sharks looking to break away. They have a man forward, but crowded by the defense there of North Coast. And here comes North Coast again. Good build-up, good positive build-up. And they're looking to get into this match. They're getting into the stride. They understand that these are the dying minutes of the game, and something has to give, something has to happen. And both teams have been looking to that ball is whipped in, but met by the header of the North Coast defense. It goes out of play and quickly taken, a throw-in quickly taken. The keeper is screaming at his players to get into position, but he takes it. Very good take from the keeper from North Coast. He whips it out quickly, but only met by the header of the defense of the Tobago Sharks, number 17 there. Rodel Elcock, a very towering figure in the defense for the Sharks. He's been doing quite a bit of defending. Another opportunity for the Sharks goes a-begging, and the keeper from North Coast manages to clean it up, holds onto it, and whips the ball out again. Jamal, number 6 from North Coast, has been playing, trying to keep his team in here, and here comes North Coast again, looking to string some passes. But very good defending. That looks to be a foul there, but nothing blow. The ref didn't blow again, not a foul again. But the ref says keep on playing, come on now, keep on playing. And North Coast again regains control of the ball, whips it in. Here comes the Sharks again, looking to another attempted goal, but easily taken and controlled by the keeper from North Coast. To the dismay of their coach, you can see the gestures. He has not approved of such a shot. It's not been going their way for quite some time. But hopefully one of the teams are able to capitalize on these opportunities and get them ahead in this encounter between the Tobago Sharks and North Coast. We want to welcome all of our viewers. Good shot there, but blocked. The players appealing for a handball, but nothing given. And here comes North Coast again. Still on the ball. Looking to find his man. Good bit of playing, good bit of passing there by North Coast, looking to build up. Still on the ball there. Something is building, brewing. They have the ball. They've had most of the opportunities, most of the possession this second half, but it hasn't materialized in any goals as yet. But we're seeing some good passes stringing together. Here they come again, North Coast, and the linesman calls offside. But it must be very frustrating for the coaches and players alike, because the build-up and the anticipation is there, but the finishing, the final touches is what has let them down. Someone is being carded here for time wasting. The ref has carded. Someone is being carded from the North Coast team for time wasting. Here comes North Coast again with the ball at their feet. Ball goes out of play, and the ball is right back to the Tobago Sharks. Here comes North Coast again with the ball, looking to get another build-up. Very good positive build-up. Here they go again, whipping it. The linesman called for a handball there, an infringement. And the ball is back to Tobago Sharks. Good bit of chest control, well taken. Another aerial ball. One goes up into play. The Sharks regain control, looking to find his man there. And the ball is played wide, and here comes the Sharks again, looking to whip it in. A man in the center. Here comes North Coast, looking to whip this one forward. They're sending all their players forward. The clock is counting down. This encounter between these two teams have been good forward ball there. That's a good bit of delivery. Held back there, and the ref is going to be called. North Coast is going to be called for an infringement on that player. Visibly held back that player from any forward progress. And here comes the Sharks again. Both teams are looking to up the ante a little bit. You see both of them getting into stride. Good bit of delivery there in the center, met by the head of the defense of North Coast, but ball still to Sharks. Good ball right in front of goal, and the keeper stops it. My goodness. That was an opportunity there for the Sharks to put the first goal of the match away, and the keeper managed to get down, block that one. Fortunate there for North Coast. They could have gone behind with that one, but that opportunity, another opportunity gone a begging. But here they come again. The Sharks again are looking to come here. The coaches are calling and asking their players not to relax, but you're seeing some tiring legs and some tiring bodies now. Here comes the Sharks. Looking to move forward again. The linesman calls and called for the offside. And the play is called back again, and to the disapproval of the players, these players never believe that they're offside. But the linesman calls and halts play there, impedes any further progress of the Sharks, and it's going to be a free kick to North Coast. which is going to be taken by their number 15. And that ball is whipped into the center. Here comes the Sharks again, looking for another opportunity. Shot on goal, and looks to be a goal. My goodness. Another missed opportunity by the Sharks. What a shot. He pulled the trigger there and he let it go, but it went wide. And what a good shot. And another missed opportunity there by the Sharks to go ahead in this encounter, ladies and gentlemen. But it's a corner to the Sharks. Here they come again. Here they come again. Here they come again. They have men queuing up in the center. Good delivery. Whipped wide, but here comes North Coast. They have men breaking away briskly. Good holding off by the player there from Sharks, looking to move the ball forward again. Here they go. Good bit of forward movement. Here they come again. Delivery into the center there. Good bit of skill by the Sharks, but whipped out by the boot of the defense of North Coast. And the rhythm section is strumming and going, and here you can feel the tempo, you can feel that something is about to happen. The Sharks are looking there, whipped, but blocked. Another block shot there, but the Sharks still have control. The players from North Coast are not getting a breather because the Sharks have been unrelenting, coming at them briskly. Here they come again. That one goes out of play, a throw into the Sharks, and they're looking to whip this one in. Screaming at the defense. Queuing it up. Here they come again. That ball is intercepted by North Coast. They're now going to get a breather. That ball is whipped out, but it doesn't go any further than the Sharks again. Here they come again, ladies and gentlemen. The Sharks are taking it to the ref blows, and it's another free kick to the Sharks. This is exciting stuff. These last couple of minutes have been full of excitement, full of expectations. The whistle has blown for the free kick. The ball is whipped in, a very good delivery into the center. And the ref blows, and that looks to be the end of full time. And it's a lock 0-0 still in this final. Both teams have tried to up the ante. They've played their best bit of football, but nothing has come out of the first 90 minutes of this encounter. Unfortunately, neither side has managed to go ahead. They've both had opportunities. The best of those opportunities have gone to the Tobago Sharks, but however, they haven't been able to capitalize on those encounters. So full time, it's 90 minutes and it's full time. So we look like we're going to be having some extra time here now. As the guys take a breather and they look to refresh themselves and get an opportunity to go back out for this extra time at the end of 90 minutes in this final between the Tobago Sharks and North Coast. It's 0-0, so we're going to have the first half of extra time as the guys take a breather and refresh and recoup and re-strategize and take this opportunity. We want to welcome you, all of our viewers who are viewing this encounter on Sportstream TT. We want you to like and subscribe and share the channel to all of your friends, who might be interested in enjoying this encounter tonight. We want to welcome you to display of football between the two sides. We've seen some exciting stuff, but it's the end of full time and they're 0-0. So we're looking to see what happens in full time, in extra time, at the end of extra time. If still at the end of extra time we don't have a clear winner, we're going to go to penalties. So we look forward to that. But I'm sure nobody wants to step up to the penalties, right? Because when you get to penalties, it's anybody's game. So I'm sure the guys are going to be looking to try and ensure that they get the better of each other so that it doesn't go to penalties. Because we all know what happens. When it comes to penalties, it seems as though the nerves tend to step in, right? And we saw that at the recently concluded World Cup when you thought that, you know, France and Argentina, what a final, right? Goals galore. But we haven't had such a display tonight. We have been devoid of goals. We've had some good opportunities, some good build-up. I think what we've seen is some good skills and some good tactics. The guys have managed to get their passes in. You've seen them play to their strengths, both sides. Unfortunately, I must say in some instances, for North Coast, they've had the better opportunities at the front of the goal, of the Tobago Sharks goal, but they haven't managed to put them away. They have had several corners. I think they had more amount of corners, but they haven't managed to put the corners away. And that is always a challenge for any team. Yeah. So we're going to be having 10 minutes, 20 minutes of extra time, 10 minutes per half. And if after extra time there's no clear winner, then we go to penalties. So let's see what this first half of extra time has in store for us in this exciting, exhilarating encounter in the finals between the Tobago Sharks and North Coast. And we want to again welcome all of our viewers who are viewing this encounter via Sportstream TT on YouTube. We want to invite you to And we're back with you this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We want to welcome all of our viewers as we are just about to recommence this encounter between the Tobago Sharks and North Coast. This is the first half of extra time. Both teams are at the end of regulation. They ended in a stalemate, 0-0. But we have gone into extra time, and here comes North Coast. Having strategized, and they're moving the ball briskly forward. Good advancement, good shot. First shot of this encounter, and straight over the crossbar. That's the first shot of the encounter by North Coast. It goes a begging, but a good opportunity. Seeing them come out in this first half, they're looking to move forward, get up in this encounter here. That one goes out of play, and it's a throw-in. The North Coast, no, the ref calls it back. And here they come again. Here comes the Sharks. Good bit of defending there, but the Sharks still have the ball. That ball is whipped into the center, met by the boot of the defense there from North Coast, and it goes out to play for a throw-in to the Tobago Sharks again. They have their opportunity, and holding off the defense there is number 14 from North Coast. They're playing a very good bit of defense there, looking to hold off his man there. That is Damien, looking to body the ball and block the progress of the player there from Tobago Sharks, shading the ball well and regaining control. Here comes the keeper, comes for North Coast and holds on to that ball and does well. And this is the first half of extra time. Both sides have had an opportunity. The best of the opportunity so far has gone to North Coast with that whipping that one over. Good bit of skill there by Davian there, holding that ball down, passes, and here come North Coast again. They're looking to move the ball forward. They still managed to regain control, moving the ball briskly forward there. And that one goes out of play. It looks to be a throw-in to Tobago Sharks. Ball comes into play. Here comes the Sharks again. Ball at midfield. Good forward ball. Good bit of defending there by North Coast, not allowing anything to move through and to pass through. They're looking to stand, be very impregnable in that defense. And they're looking to ensure that there are no slip-ups. But here comes the Sharks. That ball whipped in. Still at the feet of the Sharks, looking to maintain the tempo. Good passing, swinging it wide. Here they come again, looking for their men. Good ball, good passing, good bit of football. The Sharks have a man running wide. Here he comes, look for the service now, and that ball is thrown into the center, but it goes wide to the back of the post, and it's going to be a goal kick for North Coast. A good build-up, but a poor final touch, and therefore it's going to only lead to a goal kick to North Coast. Again, welcome to you, all of our viewers, on this wonderful Saturday evening, wherever you are and you're viewing this encounter. We want to say a special thank you to you. We want to let you know that this live stream is coming to you courtesy of SportsStream TT. You can like, subscribe, and share as you view on YouTube. We are glad to have you, and we hope that you're enjoying the encounter tonight as we bring you this live commentary. And hope that you're enjoying this bit of football tonight between these two teams who are contesting the final, the Tobago Sharks and North Coast. That's a throw-in to Tobago Sharks. Good forward ball. Holding off the defense there is the Sharks. That ball is whipped back. Here comes North Coast again. Good bit of skill there.